The night was dark, and the streets were silent as Alina moved like a shadow. She was a skilled thief asterisk, always looking for valuable places to rob. Tonight, she had chosen the old Blackwood mansion asterisk, a house that had been abandoned for over a century. Rumors said it belonged to a rich man who vanished mysteriously, leaving behind hidden treasures. But no one dared to enter, because they said it was haunted. Alina didn't believe in ghosts. She only believed in gold and money. Standing in front of the enormous, broken-down house, she took a deep breath. The windows were cracked, the walls covered in dark vines asterisk, and the wooden door stood slightly open, as if inviting her inside. A cold breeze brushed against her skin asterisk, making her shiver. She ignored the eerie feeling and stepped inside. As soon as she crossed the threshold, the door slammed shut behind her asterisk, on its own. Alina spun around, her heart pounding. She tried the handle, but it wouldn't budge. "Damn it," she whispered. Maybe it was the wind. She shook her head and moved forward. The air inside the mansion was heavy asterisk, filled with dust and something else asterisk, something she couldn't describe. The floorboards creaked under her steps. Her flashlight flickered, casting long, dancing shadows on the walls. The house was silent, yet she had the disturbing feeling that she was not alone. She stepped into the main hall. A grand chandelier hung above her, covered in cobwebs. Large paintings lined the walls, their eyes following her every move. She ignored the uneasy sensation and focused on her goal, finding valuables. She approached an old wooden cabinet. Its doors were slightly open asterisk, revealing the glint of something golden inside. Excitement rushed through her veins as she reached inside. But before her fingers could touch the treasure, a cold breath brushed against her neck. She froze. The air around her turned ice-cold asterisk, sending goosebumps across her skin. Slowly, she turned around, asterisk, but no one was there. Her breath came in short gasps. "It's nothing," she whispered, trying to calm herself. But then, she felt it again. A touch. A soft, invisible hand sliding down her arm. Her blood ran cold. And then, a deep voice, chilling and seductive asterisk, whispered right next to her ear. "You came to steal, but now, you belong to me." Alina's scream died in her throat as the darkness wrapped around her like a lover's embrace. Alina's body froze. The voice was right next to her ear asterisk, deep and cold, yet strangely seductive. A shiver ran down her spine. "Who's there?" she whispered, her voice barely audible. There was no answer asterisk, only a deep, chilling silence. But she could feel it. Someone, was here with her. Suddenly, her wrist was grabbed by an unseen force. The touch was ice-cold yet firm asterisk, as if invisible fingers were wrapped around her skin. She gasped and tried to pull away, but the grip tightened. "You entered my house, now, you are mine, asterisk, the voice whispered again, this time closer, asterisk, too close. Before she could react, something brushed against her cheek, soft, ghostly, yet terrifyingly real. It felt like lips. Her heart pounded violently. This wasn't a dream. This wasn't her imagination. She could feel it, his touch, his presence, his breath. She was not alone. Panic surged through her, but her body wouldn't move. Her arms felt heavy asterisk, as if they were being held in place by invisible hands. She tried to scream, but the sound died in her throat. Then, she felt it again. A slow, deliberate caress on her neck. It was gentle, yet possessive, like a lover's touch. The unseen presence circled her asterisk, whispering against her skin, asterisk, "You are beautiful, I have been waiting for you." Tears welled in her eyes. She had broken into the wrong house. This wasn't just a haunted mansion, it was a trap asterisk, and she had walked right into it. Summoning all her strength, she jerked her hand away and stumbled backward. "Stay away from me," she shouted. A deep chuckle echoed through the room. The shadows moved. Something unseen shifted in the air, as if a figure was circling her, watching her, desiring her. Then, a mirror across the hall fogged up asterisk, and words began to appear, asterisk, as if written by an invisible hand. "You can't run. You are mine." Alina's chest tightened with pure terror. The room suddenly turned freezing cold. She could feel him behind her. Not a human. Not a man, but a ghost. A spirit that wanted her, in ways she couldn't understand. Before she could run, strong invisible arms wrapped around her waist. And then, for the first time, she heard him breathe against her lips. I will make you feel things you've never felt before. Alina's body stiffened as the invisible arms tightened around her waist. The ghost's breath was cold yet intoxicating asterisk, sending shivers through her spine. She wanted to scream, to fight, to escape asterisk, but something was holding her in place, asterisk asterisk not just his grip, but something deeper. Her heart pounded in her chest as she felt a soft, cold touch brush against her collarbone. It felt real, too real. Please, let me go, asterisk asterisk she gasped. A deep, amused chuckle echoed around her. But you came to me, my love. Now, you are mine. Alina tried to twist free, but the ghost pulled her closer asterisk, his presence pressing against her in an intimate, terrifying way. His unseen lips brushed her ear, his whisper sending chills through her body. Don't be afraid, I can give you pleasure beyond your imagination. Alina's mind spun. This was a nightmare asterisk, one she couldn't wake up from. Every touch, every whisper, every breath he took against her skin felt dangerously real. Then, her legs weakened asterisk, and she felt herself being lifted asterisk, not by hands, but by an unseen force. The room dimmed asterisk, and all she could see was the mirror on the far wall. Her reflection was there, but she was not alone. Behind her, a dark figure slowly took shape, asterisk asterisk tall, broad, and eerily handsome. His eyes burned with something unnatural asterisk, his lips curved into a possessive smirk. Her blood ran cold. Who are you? She whispered, voice trembling. The figure in the mirror smirked. I have waited centuries for you. You are my bride, Alina. Her breath hitched. Bride. No, this couldn't be happening. She shook her head. No, I'm not. I didn't come here for this. The ghost leaned in, and though she couldn't see him in reality, she felt his lips brush against hers. The contact was cold yet electrifying asterisk, sending a mix of fear and strange, unwanted warmth through her body. Shish, let me show you what it means to be mine. A hand, asterisk asterisk or something that felt like one asterisk, slid down her back, slow and possessive. She felt her body betray her asterisk, trapped between terror and a force she couldn't fight. Tears welled in her eyes as she realized the truth. She wasn't just trapped in a haunted house. She was trapped in his embrace, forever. Alina's breath came in short gasps. The ghost's invisible hands held her firmly asterisk, his cold touch sending shivers down her spine. She tried to push away, but it was useless. Please, let me go, asterisk asterisk she whispered, her voice trembling. A deep chuckle filled the room. You still don't understand, do you? The ghost murmured. You are mine, Alina. You belong to me now. Her body tensed as his unseen fingers traced her jawline asterisk, moving slowly down to her neck. She could feel his presence all around her asterisk, as if the very air had turned into his embrace. Why me? She choked out, panic and confusion fighting inside her. The chandelier above them flickered asterisk, casting eerie shadows on the walls. The mirror in front of her once again fogged up asterisk, and this time, words appeared. Because you woke me up. Alina's heart pounded violently. She had broken into the mansion asterisk, searching for treasure. But instead of gold, she had awakened something ancient, something dangerous. The ghost's cold breath brushed against her lips. You stepped into my home, touched my things, and now, I will touch you. Alina's entire body froze as his invisible lips pressed against hers asterisk, cold yet strangely magnetic. It was a ghost's kiss asterisk, both terrifying and unexplainably intoxicating. A deep fear coiled inside her, but something else stirred, something she didn't want to acknowledge. Her body was betraying her. No, she forced herself to resist. This wasn't real. This couldn't be happening. Summoning all her strength, she shoved against the invisible force. I am not yours, she screamed. A sudden gust of wind rushed through the room, knocking over an old chair. The ghost growled asterisk, his grip tightening for a moment before releasing her. You will be, asterisk asterisk he said darkly. You cannot escape me, Alina. This house is mine, and so are you. Alina stumbled backward, gasping for breath. She had to get out of here. Now. She turned and ran asterisk, her heartbeat thundering in her ears. But as she reached the door, it slammed shut on its own. A deep laugh echoed through the mansion. There is no escape, my love. Alina whirled around asterisk, eyes wide with terror. The air grew colder asterisk, and the shadows around her began to move. She was not alone, and the ghost was not done with her yet. Alina pounded on the door asterisk, her breath ragged with fear. The wood was solid, unmoving asterisk, as if it had been sealed by an invisible force. Let me go, she screamed. A deep chuckle echoed around the mansion asterisk, sending icy chills through her. You still don't understand, Alina. His voice was everywhere and nowhere asterisk, wrapping around her like a whisper in the wind. There is no escape. You were mine. She whirled around asterisk, pressing her back against the door. Her eyes darted across the dark room, searching for him. But there was nothing. Nothing except the feeling of his gaze on her. Watching. Waiting. Then, the air shifted. A chilling force pressed against her asterisk, pinning her to the door. She gasped, her body frozen in place. Please, let me go, asterisk she whispered, voice trembling. A cold hand, asterisk invisible, but very real asterisk, traced her arm, sliding up to her shoulder. She shuddered. You feel it, don't you? The ghost's voice was deep, seductive, dangerous. The connection between us. Alina squeezed her eyes shut, refusing to answer. But her body betrayed her asterisk, reacting to every touch, every whispered word. I will never be yours, asterisk she spat. The ghost laughed softly asterisk, and suddenly, she was lifted off the ground. An unseen force spun her around, pressing her against the cold wall. You already are. His breath brushed against her neck, making her shiver. Her heartbeat thundered in her chest as the invisible lips trailed down her skin asterisk, cold yet possessive. Let me go. She tried to fight, but her body felt weak, trapped in his ghostly embrace. The mirror on the opposite wall fogged up again asterisk, and this time, the message sent pure terror through her veins. Even if you leave, I will follow you. Her breath hitched. The ghost's hand slid down her arms, his presence suffocating yet inescapable. I will find you, Alina. No matter where you go. Tears burned in her eyes. This wasn't just a haunted house. This wasn't just a spirit. This was an obsession. And she was his prisoner, forever. As the lights flickered asterisk, and the room grew darker asterisk, Alina realized the horrifying truth. She had stolen from the wrong house. And now, the house had stolen her.